My name is Leila from Perlong Medical China. This is our showroom. Today I will take you to have a visit. But firstly, I'd like to introduce our company briefly. Perlong Medical has totally 8 factories, and you can look at these pictures. And the different factories are specialized in different medical equipment, like the X-ray machines, the hematology analyzer, the reagents, etc. And over there are the company owners, and you can see all the certificates that we have got. And here is about the cooperate cultures. You can see these pictures, all about the activities we have taken. Okay, we display totally 4 models of PLX101C series. Today, I'd like to introduce the PLX101C especially. It is a high-frequency mobile X-ray system. Here is the full spring, and then I can move it. From the outlook, we can see that it has a compact appearance and flexible movements. This machine is mainly used in orthopedics, the operating rooms, the wards, emergency rooms, etc. And here is the X-ray generator. And here, we adopt a high-frequency, high-voltage X-ray generator. It can ensure the image quality better and the scan dose lower. The X-ray generator can also rotate like this. And this is a colorimeter. This machine also has an automatic protection function. The arm can go up and down like this, but it will not fall to the floor. It has a self-protection function, so nobody will get hurt during the operation. It will protect the doctors or patients. And here is the LCD display. We have 50 preset exposure programs for storage or use. And here are the 2 buttons for KV and MAS adjustment. For the exposure, we have 2 control methods. The one is the handbrake, and you can also choose to use this. This is a 20 meters wireless remote control for the exposure. When you are in a far distance from the machine, it can protect you from the X-ray exposure. Well, I like to say that all the 4 models of 101 series share almost the same parameters. And here is the 101D. These 2 models share almost the same parameters, but the 101D has a built-in battery. That means it can be used outdoors, or when the power or electricity is out, this machine can also be used for 2 hours. That's all.
Hello, my friend. This is Julia from Perlong Medical, and today I will mainly introduce you our digital X-ray machines. So let me start from this one. This is called PLX112C, high-frequency mobile C-arm system. This is a combined head, also called high-frequency, high-voltage X-ray generator. And this is the colorimeter where the X-ray comes out. And at the other end of the C-arm, it's the image intensifier. Here we install Toshiba 9-inch megapixel digital CCD camera to ensure the high quality and resolution of the image. Then you will see, here is a 19-inch medical use monitor equipped with this machine. And this is the control flags. You can see in the blue place, it's called the Human Graphic Interface LCD touch screen. By press different parts of our body, the KV and MA can be adjusted automatically. Also, in the right side, you can see their cartoon body shape for people of different figure. Let's keep, if your client is an adult, then you choose here. If it's child, then the right side. Okay, here we set the parameters. Speaking of setting parameters, we have another one. The hand controller. With this, we can set the parameters a few miles away. So, let me just show you one movement with this. By pressing this button, and then press minus, it will go down. Then you press plus button, then the C arm go upwards. So here we can see 4 symbols. The first one shows the manual exposure, and the right one shows the automatic exposure. This one shows the pulse exposure. The pulse exposure distinguishes our PLX112C apart from the other PLX112 series. And the last one shows to do photograph. Okay, now let me put it back. Now, you must have some suspects about these handles. So now I will tell you what are these handles do. Actually, these handles are so many marks to control the mechanical movement of the C-arm. First, let me introduce you this one. By pushing this, then the C-arm frame can rotate along the horizontal axis like this for negative 180 degree to 180 degrees. As for this one, by pushing it, it is unlocked, so the C arm can swing from left to right for about minus 15 degree to positive 15 degree. Also, this small handle close to the C arm. Then you can see the whole C arm can rotate or can move along the orbit easily. So all the control can be done by myself. Here is the foot brake. With the help of foot brake, we can do exposure easily while we are using 2 hands to set the parameters to monitor the surgery progress. Okay, I think that's the main information for the C-arm. So let's go and see the workstation equipped with this PLX112C. This is another workstation for the 7000C series C-arm, and this is for PLX112B, and these 2 are for PLX112C. Okay, apart from the monitor I mentioned, in the C-arm flank, we have another 2 monitors here. This is 14-inch CRT monitor, and this is Philips 17-inch LCD screen. Here you can see we can do with the pictures for the afterwork job as you like, according to different doctors' requirements. Sometimes we have our printer set here. And look, this is a UPS. With the help of UPS, the doctors don't have worries to lose the status when something unexpected happened and the power goes off in the hospital. Then this side, you will see here's another foot brake we installed in this workstation for the doctors to do exposure in another room. And This is for the photograph exposure. Okay, that's all the information for our PLX112C mobile C-arm system. Let's come to another one. Okay, so you just follow me and we will see another machine. It's also a digital one. The name is PLX8200 high frequency digital X-ray. This is the tube, and this is the LCD touch screen, which can control the mechanical movements. You can see or rotate. Well, this is the collimeter. With the collimeter, another two buttons can help adjust the film size. Okay. This is a 60D detector. Here we are equipped this grid imported from Korea with the brand JPI. We also have the original German camera inside, so our pictures are more clear with high resolution. I will introduce you this is also a hand controller equipped with this machine. Also, we can adjust the mechanical movements left and right. The whole tool is moving now, and the SID is very flexible. Ranges from 1000 mm to 1000. This is our PLX153 smart table. With which we can have our patients lying above the CCD camera or above the CCD detector, so then we can take photograph pictures. Okay, so we have also got the control console outside this photograph room, so let's go and see. Again, we see the human interface photograph by pressing each part of human body. The KV and MS can also be adjusted automatically, which is the same as our PLX112C. Also, you can see all these buttons are used to control the mechanical movement, just like the control console. This is a microphone, so which makes that the doctors can totally stay in another room and talk to the patients conveniently. This is the medical use 19-inch monitor. You can also do some processing about the image we already took. As for this is called the smart printer. It is not necessary, but instead it's optional, so you can choose it as you want. Okay.
Hello, my friend. This is Adena from Perlong, China. It's my great honor to give this brief introduction of our high-frequency X-ray machine, PLX1608. This machine is very used to photograph the patient's head, the chest, the belly, and the extremities. Well, when we first look at this machine, we will find that it is combined with two main components, that is the radiography bed and the pillar part. Here is the X-ray generator. We adopt a high-frequency, high-voltage X-ray generator, which ensures the image quality better and the scan dose lower. Also, the periodic real-time control with the microprocessor can also ensure the repeatability and the accuracy of the X-ray dosage. This X-ray generator center rotation is negative 90 to positive 90 degrees, and the X-ray rotation is 0 to 35 degrees. Here is the LCD touch screen. It is equipped with many different parameters for the adults, the children, the multi-positions. And next is the radiography bed. It is quite special because the surface of it can float in any directions. You may ask me that how to control it. And down here is the blue pedal. By standing on it, and you can control the directions of the float. And among all these movements, I like to emphasize on 4 movements because they are all realized by the electromagnetic braking system. That is the kilos transverse movements along this bed, the float of the bed surface, the X-ray generator center rotation, and its up and down of the pillar part. Also, this machine can also be equipped with a backing stand. By standing in front of the backing stand, you can take radiography of the head, the chest, the belly, and the backbone, so the patients don't have to lie on the bed all the time. Thank you, and that's the basic information.